entire new chapter on my YouTube channel. This 9th gen is going to see its first trip to Mexico today. And as you can tell from the title, we're going to battle a 10th gen Civic aside today. All he has is a Mishimoto intake, and that's supposed to add a couple horsepower even without a tune. This is my friend Ronnie. He actually came to the group drive that I had 3-4 weeks ago. But yeah, we're gonna go over his car. So you can talk about your ownership experience real quick, and then we'll get right to it.
Yes.
First of all, thank you for coming out. I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Let's go over your car. It's a 2018, right?
17.
2017, okay. And
2017, I came from a 7th generation Civic that literally fell apart.
wow.
So this is, this is amazing. I mean, I love this car.
Yeah.
This was a great choice. I went into the dealership to look for a Type R, and I came out with an SI. So.
Wow, okay. So you bought a brand new. How many miles do you have on it?
This one has about 36,000 miles.
Wow,
I drive
okay.
a lot. Commute a lot. So.
Well, I haven't even had mine a year, and I have almost 19,000. You have a lot of visual mods. I think it looks awesome.
So for 3 years, I didn't mod it at all. I just kept it stock. I was making really high payments, and I just wanted to pay it off. I wanted it to be mine before I started anything. And then I was like, I kind of want some wheels, but I'm not the type of guy that just jumps on and buys wheels and stuff. So I kind of started small. I got like an intake, but I wanted something that was carb legal. That was really important to me because 17 it's coming up quick. And then I ended up getting like, I wanted to get it blacked out. I want to get some other stuff. So it's more visual, and I really wanted to do a drop, and I ended up just doing like an H&R springs.
Okay, let me get a good shot of that. H&R springs?
H&R springs.
How much is that supposed to lower it?
1.25 in the front and one in the back, 1 inch in the back.
Okay.
It's not a lot, but it looks pretty good.
It looks really good. My opinion is I do not like that red striping that goes around the Type R. So I'm happy that you did it this way. I think it looks awesome.
I mean, I know Type R owners that have taken it off, so.
And then you have the 2020 fog light covers.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That looks really good.
I love
really good.
I love those. And my headlights in 2017, they actually came very chrome. And so this is actually a retrofit that I did using the Morimoto Mini P2S 5.0. And I love it. I wanted to go LED, but the illumination wasn't good enough for me, I guess.
Okay.
Maybe it's just me.
And you actually first reached, so it's actually a funny story. You actually first reached out to me.
That's right.
Well, you found me on, you were on the forum, and you asked me to go on to the forum and kind of...
No, actually, I saw a video of yours, and I was like, hey, I kind of know those roads.
Yeah.
And then eventually I was like, hey, this guy must be in Sacramento. So I kind of wanted to, I thought what you were doing was awesome because for the 10th gen community. So
awesome.
So that
and then you reached out.
And then I saw your little headlights that you had on there. I don't know what it was. I think you have the LEDs or?
Yeah, they're just a stock 2020. The 2020s come with the touring headlights. Yeah. I think that's what they call them.
So in my opinion, just in my opinion, I thought those lights weren't good enough. So I was like, hey man, let me build some lights for you. So.
No, these look really, really good. By the time this video is done, it'll be dark, so I'll get a good shot.
Yeah.
But I'll put all the details to how you made those lights in the description. I think this is a great look. What do you have for tires?
So I just bought them today. Well, I bought them 3 weeks ago, but they came in today.
Pilot Sport.
Pilot Sport.
AS3.
Thank you.
Yep. Wow, those look grippy, man.
Well, I wanted to make sure that I win today.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so the last thing we need to go over.
Yes.
What's under the hood? You have one modification under the hood. Let's take a look at it. So we have the Mishimoto intake. What are the specs that Mishimoto advertises for this intake? Because PRL will tell you that if you get the street intake, you'll see gains without even a tune of 12 horsepower and however many torque.
Honestly, it was not for, I didn't buy this thing to gain horsepower or anything like that. I really just bought it because, it's a clean look. I like the way that they boxed it. But more importantly, it has a carb legal sticker.
There you go.
So I just couldn't get that from anybody else.
Yep.
Like I said, I'm worried about, because it's 17, I'm coming up on those, coming up soon on having to, smog it and stuff.
Exactly.
So, yeah, it makes a little turbo sound.
I'll hear it on, we'll hear it on video tonight. We'll hear it on video.
Sounds great. Yeah.
I'm racing one of my cars versus another one of my cars, pretty much.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Exactly. So you know how to handle it.
Okay, so I want to go over something real quick before we start. So this 9th gen has much shorter gearing even than my 2020 SI, and the 2020 SI has a 6% shorter final drive ratio, which if you didn't know, that affects all of the gears. So your gearing in this is going to be way longer than mine. So it's just going to be really interesting to see how our cars work at different rolls.
Definitely.
You know, I just finished up tuning with Josh Tuned, Josh Arandia. I just have a catback exhaust. I have the full race catback exhaust, which, I mean, come on, it's not going to do anything. A couple horsepower, maybe. I think it'll be a really close race that I have basically a stock 9th gen with the tune only versus a stock tune 10th gen with an intake.
I mean, I'm representing the 10th gen community here, so.
You are. I'm not. So, it feels a little out of place today. I feel a little out of place, man. But I know you'll do a good job. All right, let's try a 30 roll. Ready? Ready? All right, give him a chance. He doesn't do stuff like this, he said, so let's try a 40 roll. 40 roll, here we go. Actually, so my car's not washed, right? But if you look at the design of these wheels and look at those, very, very similar. I mean, mine look gray because it's all dirty, but very similar. You have the piano black on the inside, silver on the outside, literally the same exact thing, slightly different design. So I think that's pretty cool.
Do you like these rims?
Oh yeah, I do like those.
Would you like to have these on your car? Say in January, February, maybe?
Let me get the specs. Actually,
it's 18 by 8. Remember how I was saying that I'm not the type of guy that goes for like many different types of rims? Well, I ended up buying some rims, some bolts.
Okay.
That are going to be shipping out. In January, February. So.
Dude, I actually might take you up on that. Is this a clear bra?
So, going back a little bit. I did buy something right at the beginning while I was, I still owed payments on it. But this is basically just a clear bra that goes across. Since I do a lot of driving, it just protects a lot better on the mirrors, the door edges. I do a lot of parking. People just, they're rough and they just slam their doors into your doors. So I just wanted to sort of give it some life. So that's the reason that I got a clear bra on the front. Headlights, the whole entire front is protected.
Awesome.
And we have a lot of bugs here, man.
We do have a lot of bugs. This is the ABS dynamics all the way around?
Yes.
Okay, and then you did the red stripe delete?
Well, it's not really a delete because it doesn't come
it doesn't come with it? Okay.
You're given like this roll and you can put it on yourself.
Ah.
So it's not technically a delete.
What's that?
That was my first race.
I know I was. I know. I was telling him that. Let's do. What's a good roll for you in first gear? Like 15 or 20?
Whatever you want. Man.
Let's do a 10 roll.
Whatever you want.
10 roll. Now that we conveniently have this nice Mexican dirt all over our tires, I'm sure our tires will grip very well. Oh, I can smell my exhaust. It's burning in more. It's breaking in more, I should say. I love it. Or it could be my engine about to explode, I don't know. I'm gonna give him the jump. Ready? cars fall apart, we need to find a better road. He's new to this. I don't think he's going when he should. I think he's being too graceful. So what I'm gonna do this next one is I'm gonna wait till he floors it first and then I'm gonna punch it. Going to blatantly give him the jump this time. Like I'm gonna wait until his car is completely spooled up and turbo is pumping before I go. Hey man, on 2, I want you to punch it. Okay? I want you to smash the throttle at the second honk. Yep. That was the best run of the night. Oh, God bless Ronnie. He is such a good guy. You can tell it didn't feel right for him to be going on the second honk. He hesitated. He's too good of a guy. That's freaking funny, man. I think this video will make a lot of the 9th gen owners happy. Oh, my AC was on as well. But I don't think it'll make my 10th gen subscribers too happy. But you guys obviously know that my 10th gen would absolutely pulverize this right now. It's just all about having fun, guys. That's why I do these videos, for entertainment purposes. So Ronnie, on the last run, I have to ask, on the last run, did you let off when I passed you? Or were you still flooring it?
At the very end?
Yeah.
When we were going 100?
Were you still in it?
I can't say that I was, or I'd have to like look back at the footage. But once we got to 100, we were getting up on that hill. We were coming on that turn. So
yeah.
I might have let off. Okay. But
all right.
I gotta say, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
I wanted to actually tell you. You can put this in the video. I found you. Are you still looking for a Type R? It's a black.
Yes, I am still looking for one. Yes.
2018.
Okay.
The only thing that the owner, what he did was he made this this carbon area. He made it red for some reason.
Okay.
So are you interested?
Where is it?
It's right here.
In Woodland?
Yeah, it's right here in Woodland.
How much does he want for it? It's
right here. Here it is.
Oh, dude, get out of here! Get out of here! That's hilarious. Is this for me?
That's for you, man.
That's funny.
Because you know, I think that's the closest you're gonna get to a 2018.
Wow. I'm gonna like Velcro this or I'm gonna put this on my dash.
And
that is freaking hilarious, dude.
I don't want Viv to be out of it.
You don't want Vivian to be out of it?
To feel left out. So there you go. I got one.
Oh, yeah, she's gonna love it. She'll love it. She'll love it. That's freaking funny, man. Thank you. Jesus, man, you make me feel like now because 2 times I've met this guy and he brings me a gift every time. I gotta bring you something next time.
I mean, I think what I'm gonna ask you to do is make me a list of what I can do to this car so we can do a rematch. Okay. And so you won't have to let me go on 2. I can go on, you know. Okay. Go on 3 with you.
I can absolutely make a list.
Honestly, that was a lot of fun for me.
Yeah. So that's the first time you've ever done something like that?
Yeah.
Or organized, like an organized
race.
Street race in Mexico.
In Mexico.
Yeah, that's the first time you've ever done that. Okay.
Yeah.
It's quite a thing, man. I don't even remember how I started doing that. I don't even remember. I was telling them on video, I was like, he's too nice of a guy. No. He doesn't want to go before me, so he's like hesitating a little bit.
No hesitating. What I was trying to do you want to know.
Yeah.
I was trying to brake boost.
Okay.
And I'm a noob to it, so therefore, you know, I was struggling with a little bit. Second thing is, and I can't believe I forgot this. You forgot this too. I forgot to turn off traction control.
Okay.
I don't know if that makes a difference between. I mean, on me.
Before I turned traction off. I think before we did the 10 roll.
But I think on one of those races, I was very, very close. I got it off really good.
Yeah.
So
You know what you need?
Good.
The most important thing that you need?
Yes.
Intercooler. That's the most important thing. Mishimoto is great. I have the PRL and it's fantastic.
I'll go home right now and order it. No joke.
You should. I mean, by the time we race again,
I remember your first video. You're like intercooler first, and I'm like, yeah.
No, seriously, the intercooler made a big difference. I could tell that. I mean, it pulls so much better.
Yeah.
It pulls so much better. I mean, once I get up into 5th gear now, I'm pulling. If cars are in front of me, I'm pulling on them in 5th gear, and if they're behind me, I'm pulling even further away in 5th gear.
Yeah.
Because the intercooler it's able to provide that cooler air under full throttle. This one has a hard time doing it, so once you get up into higher speeds, it's gonna start pulling less and less and less the faster you go, the more you're under full throttle. And then the more runs that you do, you know, it's just, intercooler and downpipe, huge difference.
Done.
Yeah, but if you just want to go faster, intercooler and then K-tuner and get the variable tune.
Okay.
100%. You'll be, yeah. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for doing this.
Oh, honestly.
Thank you for doing this. Yeah.
I want to shake your hand on that.
My pleasure, man.
It was
My
a lot of
pleasure.
fun for me, honestly.
Yeah, man, this thing needs some mods. This thing needs some mods. It looks great. You got the looks 100% down.
Awesome.
I mean,
I was thinking about putting the red strip on just for you today.
oh no. No. Yeah, dude, I gotta lower the 9th gen for sure.
Yeah.
Did you have any problems on those roads with the lower, like that your car's lowered?
No.
Okay.
It was just, you know, it was bumpy for you, it was bumpy for me, it wasn't anything bad.
If anything, mine was bouncing around more because I just have that super soft suspension.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna miss my 10th gen. I'll miss it a lot. The thing is, I don't want to push it any further. I want to get my long-term thing is I want to get the BRZ. This isn't going anywhere. This is going to be on my channel forever.
Awesome.
I'm going to build it. It's going to break, build it again. It's going to break again. I'm going to have that 5-6 years from now. But my long-term thing is I want the 2nd gen BRZ. Okay, well, I'm going to end the video.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
You guys will be seeing him again on our next group drive.
Can I just put in a plug?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ron811 on Instagram.
Well, thank you very much. I'll have you on again sometime soon.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Take care.